When we started the Star of Heroes 9 years ago, we only had 28 fallen gold tags and 133 living heroes, which made a grand total of 161 total tags. We now have over 2,000 tags of both Iraq and Afghanistan veterans, some who gave their all and some who are still with us. Heroes like U.S. Army Sergeant First Class Marcus Morales, who served in the invasion like Sergeant Cashe and I. And then on June 28, 2005, he was part of the Operation Red Wings mission to save the 4 Navy SEALs in the Lone Survivor movie. He unfortunately didn't make it. Our local Southwest Florida hero from Naples, Florida, U.S. Army Staff Sergeant Mike Scialdo, who served in Iraq, and then on March 11, 2013, he was killed in action in Afghanistan when his helicopter crashed. We all miss him. U.S. Army Major Brent Taylor, who was killed in action on November 8, 2018. We were so honored to host his widow here 3 years ago, where she put on his tag and 2 of his brother's tags for service in Iraq. And since it's Women's History Month, I'd like to say a few words about the few of the female fallen heroes on the star. Heroes like U.S. Air Force Airman First Class Elizabeth Jacobson from Riviera Beach, Florida, who was killed in action on 9/28/2005. Airman First Class Jacobson served in Camp Bucco just like I did. We are so honored to know her grandmother, Sandra. U.S. Army Specialist Lori Pisua of Tuba City, who was part of the ambush in Nazaria in just 3 days, 19 years ago. A few years ago, we hosted Jessica Lynch, and she was so honored to put on her tag and Lori's tag. We also have had U.S. Army Specialist Shoshana Johnson and U.S. Army Specialist Joseph Hudson from the 8 POWs. Also on rows 2 and 3, we had 3 KIAs from the Good Friday ambush. The 724th Transportation Company had U.S. Army POW Staff Sergeant Matt Maupin, who was captured on 4/9/2004, and his remains weren't found until March 20th, 2008. What an honor it was that we actually found him. We had all hoped for a better outcome, but at least we made true to our commitments. We were able to bring him home. Also killed in that ambush was U.S. Army Staff Sergeant Elmer Krause of Greensboro, North Carolina, and U.S. Army PFC Greg Goodrich from Hartwell, Illinois. May their memory never fade. And to close out the Women's History Month, one of the tags being honored today is the 3rd ever female U.S. Army Ranger, U.S. Army Lieutenant Colonel Lisa Jasper. The day we found out that she was going on the Star of Heroes, the 100th woman Ranger graduated from Ranger School. What an outstanding accomplishment.